on their GitHub page, face punches. So I'm kind of just holding off until then, because I don't want to put a whole bunch of work into this. I already have. I've spent a lot of time trying to get it to work, and it just doesn't. So I should clarify, it works in browsers and stuff. It works in Chrome if you visit. It works in Firefox, Edge. It doesn't work in Internet Explorer, which I think, I can't diagnose it very well, though, is the real problem. Because Gary's mod, so how this loading screen works is you have a bunch of JavaScript functions, and as it loads, Gary's mod calls those JavaScript functions with new info, like files to download. It calls that with a new array of all the files you need to download, and then there's one for like currently downloading file. I've tried to simulate that to make like a demo mode for it to like pretend to call those functions with data, but I can't get it to be the same as Gary's mod, and at that point I'm spending almost as much time as I spent on making it, just trying to fix one aspect of it, so I'm gonna leave it. The thing is, we're putting something else there here soon, and I hope you guys find it interesting. It should be a lot of fun. Oof, what did I drop into? Shit. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of administrating before I can actually... Let's ask one of the staff members what they feel about the situation, and whether or not I can go to the corner and ignore it. Anytime nowadays, man. Anytime. Please. Oh, I heard a thing. What's going on here? See, people are talking, but it's like, there we go. Just pile it all up, all those events, play them all at once, and then I gotta deal with the lag that all those piled up events caused, and then I should be good to play. Oh, suddenly I'm here. Please let me move. I did it! Okay, so... last time I did this, I made an E2 called Stacks. And Stacks was pretty simple. Every time you spawned a prop, it would be moved into a random stack that would be created. Ooh, that one's stuck in the ground, can't do that. And it would just make a stack of indefinite height, and then it would make another stack. Completely useless, absolutely no point to it whatsoever, but it was neat. I don't know what happened to that code. E2, it's notoriously easy to lose E2 if you accidentally save over it or something. So I was thinking we'd go ahead and try that one, because I still remember a few of the implementation details I used for it. So let's get started here. I approach E2 in a different way than I do, any other kind of programming. In that I just kind of fucking go for it, Like, if I was doing a real program or whatever else, I'd kind of comment out what I need to do, like, initialize stacks and other bars. Fucking, like, find props nearby and do, like, just stuff like that. And then you'd go through and you'd try and implement each of those. In E2, I have a lot more fun when I just fucking, cowboy this shit. So let's just get started. I've been programming in 4 languages today, so please excuse me if I start making syntax mistakes. I think we might end up wanting array to be a table, but we'll see. In fact, we might not even need it at all. Yeah, we could probably make this pretty dang simple if we didn't care about each stack after it was done. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to have is we're going to have like an array of current stack, and that'll just keep track of what's in our current stack, believe it or not. Height equals 0. Yeah, I keep thinking we need an array. We don't need an array. You don't need to do this like this, but I like to do those persists. Okay, so what I'm thinking right now is we're going to check, like, hey, is the current stack max size 0? Because it'll only be initialized as such. If it is, let's go through the process of finding a new place to put the stack. We gotta figure out how high it's gonna be. And that's it, probably. In terms of stacks, like, it's gonna be, it's probably gonna be that simple. It's just keeping track of how many we have on the current stack, and then grabbing another if we meet or exceed the size. Okay, so I kind of fucked around with the persists at first, and then I clean them up later once I actually figure out what I'm going to be persisting. It's just a habit to make interval a variable. You can change it through the code if you want, and it's actually pretty cool. If you're worried you're going to hit the tick limit, for example, you can lower or increase your interval and sort of avoid that whole problem. And so you kind of like self-regulate in that regard. I don't know, it's kind of neat. Or you can speed it up if you need something else to be quicker. Probably won't need any of that during this one, but I feel like it's worth doing anyhow, so